Hello and welcome to the CWMFX Nonfarm Payroll report for September, coming to you directly from the Heron Tower. Now, what is Nonfarm Payroll? Well, Nonfarm Payroll measures the total amount of new jobs created in both the public and private sector, excluding the agricultural sector of the US economy. Now, the employment data that comes out of the US has been renowned for causing significant volatility within the financial markets, so it doesn't come as any surprise that all market participants and traders around the globe will be looking to capitalize. Now, this figure is released at 1:30 UK time tomorrow, the 3rd of October. Now, what I want to focus on is the impacts of non-farm payroll for August. So what we saw was that they were expecting 225,000 jobs to be created. However, only 142,000 jobs were created. So shockingly missing the estimate. Off the back of this, we saw a massive rally in gold and the euro pairs, and also a huge big sell-off in the US dollar. Now, this particular figure has seen as having a direct relationship with the euro pairs and gold, and also an inverse relationship with gold. Now, what I'd like to focus on is the precursor events leading up for the September figure. So this week we have had the ADP figures come out, which measures the total amount of new jobs created in the private sector alone. Now, these figures came out slightly better than expected. Today, Thursday, we also had the Initial Jobless Claims figures come out, and the figure came out better than expected, lower than 300,000, which means that less people are claiming state unemployment. Tomorrow is the key event, being non-farm payroll. Now, this figure comes out at 1:30. So the figures to write down, the previous figure was 142,000 new jobs created, and they are expecting a slight increase to 215,000 new jobs created. Also, another figure that does come out in line with this at 1:30 is the unemployment change figure. They're expecting it to remain constant at 6.1%. However, this is a reduced figure from July, which was 6.2%. Now, market participants are expecting this figure, if it does come out better than expected, they are looking for the Fed to potentially cut off its bond buying program in November, and then also for an early rate hike. Now, all these may impact the markets. The key assets to focus on for tomorrow are all the US pairs, the US indices, the euro pairs, and gold. So it's an entire market mover. Please contact your account manager at CWMFX for further information. Otherwise, read the full reports, and always trade smarter. Have a great day.